This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607. News is also brought to you by Great Basin College. A pioneer in distance education, your success is their tradition. Now offering over 25 degree and certificate programs in Pahrump and online.
Welcome back. Honda airbags are blamed for numerous deaths. Angela Miles reports in today's Business First Brief.
Topping our news, traders are watching the ramp up in the Dow Jones Transportation Average. Monday, the index hit a new all-time high of 9,716, but then hit the brakes and skidded lower to end the day. Still, there's a theory that if the transportation stocks continue to ride higher, it could be a signal the overall stock market is on its way up. The Dow Transports Index is made up of airlines and delivery companies such as FedEx and UPS have performed well on sales of items purchased on Amazon. Honda is confirming some tragic news. The Japanese automaker is blaming faulty Takata airbags on 11 deaths in the U.S. According to Honda, car owners received up to 12 recall notices, but not one recommended repairs. Takata has filed for bankruptcy protection.
The Pahrump Valley Youth Activities has invited members of the Pahrump Arts Council to join them this week for a youth arts camp.
We are working with the Pahrump Arts Council right now. They sponsored a arts camp for the kids. So right now we're doing that. We've had a lot of exciting things going on.
How many kids do you have attending this year?
We have about 180 registered.
And this goes on from when to when?
We started May 31st and we'll end on July 26th.
How do people get involved in this?
They can go to our website, pvya.net, or they can look us up on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, and we're almost at 500 likes, so we're so excited.
You've been doing this for how many years now?
This is my 6th year. Yeah, so exciting.
And this all came about because we had a Boys and Girls Club that kind of went defunct, but Tom Saida and Tom Metcher has all made sure that this is happening every year, yes, so that when the kids are out of school, we have something for them to do.
Yep, local donations come in. We get some funding. We work with the coalition, so we get a lot of our employees from there. It's kind of a cooperative work, so it's wonderful.
So what do they do all day? What do the kids do?
They rotate between 6 classes. We have an art class, a building room, which is just filled with toys and blocks and cars. We have a reading room. We have a computer lab. The Nye County School District partners with us to do a summer reading program. So they've been involved in that all year. They have a PE class, so we keep them busy.
And the Arts Council has different classes that were just a special thing that they're doing here for a week. That consists of what classes?
They're doing some dance, some drums. They have a music keyboard class. They've got some painting. They're just doing all kinds of cool stuff.
You're going to have Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue coming out soon?
Yeah, we actually had them once already. They've been here and sprayed down the kids in the back, and they'll be back here at the end of the summer program.
Executive Director of the Miss Senior Golden Years Pageant USA, BJ Hetrick-Irwin, spoke to us shortly after the crowning of our senior queen, Mary Ellen Surowski, and her court.
Mary Ellen, Deborah, Virginia, Jody, Dorothy, and Carmen.
Oh, it's wonderful. I mean, these girls were something else. I mean, about 4 of these girls had never, ever held a mic. She said she had no talent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And she won for talent.
Yes, she did.
Good platforms this year too.
Yes, wonderful. And what's going to happen is they'll carry through on this and keep doing it. Yeah.
My platform is to make mammograms accessible to all women in Pahrump. I stand here before you today because I believe a routine mammogram saved my life.
They have been practicing, getting ready for this. A lot of really good acts as far as the talent competition and just the performance from the entertainers.
Right. I thought I was pleased as punch. I mean, everything went right. If you knew what was happening behind the scenes, I was panicking, but it always works out.
Your 2017 Miss Senior Golden Years USA is Mary Ellen.
She'll be great. Personality plus.
Tell me the difference from the beginning of this till now in these girls' personalities.
The one that you had stage presence in this, she held her mic like this, so frightened, and it's a wonderful thing that's happened to her.
So a lot of these ladies who've had their kids, this is their time, right?
This is their moment, and they have raised their husbands, they have raised their kids. Now it's their time. It's their time.
This place is always packed, I have to tell you that.
Yes. I was a little bit worried when I saw maybe 3 or 4 people. I said, what happened here? And I was really getting kind of nervous, but they all come through. They all come through. Yeah.
When do you start recruiting again?
Well, not till after I do my benefit show, which will be December the 9th, I believe, here at Saddle West.
Right here at Saddle West.
Right. And then right after the next year in January, I have my Victorian team. That's when I get my contestant.
NCSO deputies will be in Pahrump, Beatty, and Tonopah this Saturday. The Nye County Sheriff's Office is conducting a county-wide donation drive for school supplies. This Saturday, July 15th, deputies will be at Walmart in Pahrump, Family Dollar in Beatty, and Family Dollar in Tonopah, collecting school supplies for needy families throughout Nye County. Please come out and join and support the children in your community by donating school supplies at any of our donation collection locations. Parents desiring to receive the donated supplies should make sure to arrive at the donation collection location on Saturday at 12:45 p.m.
News 46 Weather Cam is brought to you by Glenn Lerner Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Well, I want to look outside for our Glenn Lerner weather cam to see what's happening. And it's looking like the skies are clearing up a little bit. We had those fires in California and the fire here.
Yeah, but it doesn't look as hazy. It's a beautiful day, no mist in the sky. And Noah's going to tell us what else we can expect in our forecast coming ahead.